Hi, my name is Tanya Mather. I am a master wellness coach with the International Association of Wellness Professionals. And I would like to welcome you today because today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of water for our emotional health. Now, within the Wellness 360 wheel, which is an integral part of the training with the IAWP, we have one module on water itself. Now, water, we have different layers. There's an internal layer, there's an external layer, and there's a symbolic layer. So, what I'm going to be discussing with you today is more the internal layer, which is really water represents our emotions. So it's the well-being, it's our well-being of our water. Now, if we consider that our bodies are almost 70% water, our planet is over 70% water, and our hearts and brain have more than 70% water in it. So if we take this into consideration, water is fundamental. Even from the time of ancient times, they've known that all sorts of rituals in religions and using it in hydrotherapy has incredible and immense benefits for our well-being. And it's not only on our physical well-being, but also on our emotional well-being. So water being the part of the of emotions in the Wellness 360 wheel, we're going to be looking at how we can benefit. And in this instance, being in cold water, because I'm in cold water at the moment, and trust me, it's freezing, the benefits of bathing in cold water and even just being near water. So there's been an interesting book that was written by a gentleman called Dr. Wallace Nichols, and he wrote a book called The Blue Mind. And what he came across through scientific investigation, that people find incredible benefits by just being near water. So the mere sight and sound of water can have a flood of neurochemicals that promote wellness, that increase blood flow to the brain and to the heart, and of course induce a state of relaxation. So whether you're at the ocean, there's sea, a river, or even just a simple shower, maybe even just listening to water has an incredible benefit. So let's look. Here I am in cold water, and trust me, it is very cold. And so I'm going to discuss the benefits of being in cold water. What it does, it boosts our immune system. It helps us increase our blood cell count. It forces us to react to changing conditions. It boosts our endorphins, and these are the feel-good hormones. So I'm starting to feel much better as I've been immersed in this water, starting to feel much better because I feel my body is being like stimulated and even being pushed to a pain barrier that really releases these endorphins, and it helps us to cope better. Also, being in water, and if you exercise in water, evidently it helps prevent depression, and it helps cope with all sorts of other mental illnesses, so to speak. It boosts our circulation. Now, I'm in water, probably about 1 meter depth of water. The pressure by my ankles is 10 times greater than the pressure that I experience here. So by having this pressure, what's happening is that it's boosting my circulation, so which is really good for me. And it also helps us to adapt to colder conditions. It boosts our libido. So in contrary to other, in the past where they make people have a cold shower or be in cold water to try and suppress any sexual urges, our body, by being in cold water, actually starts to produce, it boosts our estrogen and our testosterone, kind of adding a little bit of an edge to fertility and libido. It helps us burn calories. Here I am, and my heart is pumping faster. It makes my body work faster, and obviously helping me to burn some calories and help probably with some weight loss, if that's an option. Then we have also, it helps with our stress. So if we look at it, stress is really being considered to be the black plague of the 21st century. So by reducing our stress, we can help feel better, become more resilient, help us cope with the adversities of life that presents themselves to us. So when we look at the benefits of water, there's an incredible myriad of benefits of water. So I love water. Instinctively, I've probably known all of this, so I love to work in water. And I'm going to ask you, what is it that the step that you're going to take to improve your emotional wellness by getting in closer to contact in water? Now, if you aren't near water, don't worry. This is not a problem because just by having a shower. What I like to do, especially when I travel, I find spas, but I also, when I can't find a spa, when I have a shower, either in the morning or in the evening, I close my eyes and I just imagine that the source of the water is coming from the river, and all of the energy that is coming through from the soil and all of the other elements that are coming through that water, through the shower head, and just bathing me and cleansing me in this wonderful warm, in the wonderful in the shower it's warm, but you can actually turn on the cold tap because the cold and hot stimulates circulation as well. So even if you don't live by water, what I'm trying to say is that you have a shower, and we're blessed with running water in our homes. So you can find any moment appropriate to boost your circulation or to help you improve your mood, or any of the wonderful benefits of being near water or being submerged in water. So I would like to thank you. So before I freeze, I would just like to thank you for listening to me. And once again, my name is Tanya, and I am a master coach at the IAWP. And if you would like to, you can leave any comments below and share with us and tell us what is it that you've done or what you're planning on doing to make you feel better and to improve your internal layer of the element of water. So share with us, let us know how you feel, and give us your comments. We'd be glad to hear from you. So thank you once again. Have a great day. Cheers.